Hello everyone, my name is Prithvi and welcome to Backstage with Millionaires. In this video, Startup 101 series, I'm going to be talking about the difference between an angel investor and VCs. So the basic difference between an angel investor and a VC is that while angel investors use their own money to invest in companies, VCs use other people's money to invest in startups. So angel investors are usually entrepreneurs, they're ex-entrepreneurs, or they're people who have money coming in from personal sources to invest in startups. VCs usually form an entity, then they go out in the market to raise funds from large corporations, from big family offices, or from different funds like pension funds. They pull in that money and then they invest in startups as part of that fund. Another difference is that angel investors usually come into picture at a very early stage, pretty much around the time when the company is just an idea or company is just like in the beginning inception stage, and that's actually one of the reasons why they are known as high risk takers. And VCs don't really come into picture. They are usually not the first investors in a company, and then they look for either the revenue or the growth potential to invest in a startup, and that's one of the reasons why they do not take as much risk as an angel investor takes. So because angel investors come into a company at a very early stage, they usually take a larger stake for their money as compared to the VCs, and that's one of the reasons why the return on investment, that's ROI, is more in terms of angel investors than in terms of venture capitalists. So angel investors are usually not involved in a company for a longer period of time. After making their first investment, they usually look for just first VC investment and then they sell their stake and just leave that company. While VCs usually are involved in a company for much longer period of time, and they help the company grow, they help the company in raising different investment from different VCs, and usually, not in all cases, but at times they wait till the IPO or they wait till the acquisition part to sell their stake and to get their return on investment. So angel investors usually don't really interfere in the day-to-day functioning of a company, while VCs, because one, they have invested a large amount of money, two, because they are involved in a company for a longer period of time. So most of the times angel investors do not really ask for a board seat in a company, and VCs do ask for a board seat in a company, so that if there is a crucial decision which is being taken by the company, the VCs can be a part of it. So that's one of the reasons why they actually have the right, they also have the option to interfere in a company's day-to-day functioning and also to influence the company's decisions. So those were the basic differences between an angel investor and a VC. I really hope there was something for you to take away from this video. If you like this video, please like and share. And if you have any queries or any suggestions, feel free to write in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to reply to every single comment. And please subscribe to our channel and share this video with anyone who you think might find this helpful. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.